kick it with my Memphis twin. Good old.
Y'all know what it is. It's funny sales when we outside like the mosquitoes. What's up, Rashad?
That's snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon, you want one quick question?
We can't ask Rashad question.
Hey, Rashad.
Welcome to day 3, man. As you see, I got Vaseline on my face and need to blend it better. But yeah, man, we here day 3. I got some Doomies delivered to me. Doomies is like my favorite joint and things of that sort. It used to be my favorite in the world until I had a Sweet Soulful in New Orleans off of North Broad Street. But this used to be my favorite place because they got the fried chicken, vegan fried chicken and things of that sort. So yeah, man, I had it delivered to me. I got to run over, eat this in like 10 minutes and then head on over to the center. And then we got a packed day, man. We got what you call? We got the what do we have? We have the pre-show screening today and then right to it. So let's get it. All right, so I already done ate into it, as you see, Russian, but here it is. I got 4 pieces. It usually come with 2 pieces, but I add 2 pieces for some extra money because this is all I'm eating today, so yeah.
But ain't touching dividends. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my Memphis twin. Good old.
What up, Rashad? It's Alo's work, and I'm in the building. Let's go.
How you feeling? First things first, man.
What up? It's Alo's work, and I'm in the building. Who is the name, bro?
Oh, Rashad.
Rashad. I'm in the building with Rashad. We right here at BT Experience. It's kind of crazy for real.
How has life changed for you since the after party in Met Gala?
Well, I've been streaming 24 hours, damn near. I'm at maybe 180 hours of streaming. And I'm in love with it. I think it was the perfect outlet for me to express myself in a way unfiltered as often as possible. So it's kind of crazy.
And it was kind of like something that came naturally. Like you literally work kind of like a more behind the scenes job. You run into Kai and then he's like, dude, you need to do this.
I need to be doing it. But you know, I've always made content since I was 15.
Yeah.
I used to write songs. I used to make beats. Well, I can't make beats now again, but like graphic design and then like videos for other people. But I always did something for myself little by little. But I never was consistent enough for it to spark, or maybe I just didn't like it that much.
So what do you think it was that kind of held you back from that consistency?
Yeah, niggas say the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So I just think that I just was not as consistent person.
But why do you think you're consistent now?
I think it's the hunger. I think that I see that there's a possibility that this could be life-changing. Not only for me, but for the people I love.
How was Streaming University?
Streaming University was educated. It was an opportunity to learn from other people who are doing it. I always say, the difference between the people who make it and don't make it is that the fact that people that made it, they just did it. Yeah. It wasn't nothing strange out of the way. All of us are made unique. So we just did it. And for me, I noticed that I've been in the industry now, working behind the scenes and seeing stuff for the past 2 years. So that opened my eyes up to how human people are, and not to judge everything, because not everything is as real as people think it is, right? Or you don't have to and that was what I learned at Streaming University, you don't have to take things so serious. Do it right now. You feel me? That's what happened.
How'd you get connected with Just Hilarious?
We from the same city. So it's just 2 people just popping from the same city. Kind of it was bound to happen in my opinion.
Oh, so you already had motion in Baltimore?
Yeah, in Baltimore I did 1,000 photo shoots in one, years in a row. Like I said, I did graphic design for the whole city. I work with everybody in my city, at least once.
Okay, and what's one final message you want to leave for the people, Los?
I'm thinking of a real good message. It's not hard, it's easy, but is your time. You're not gonna be perfect every single time, but as long as you are forgiving of yourself, forgiving of the people that surround you, and you're hungry, you're gonna get what you want in life. So yeah.
All right, appreciate the time so much, Los.
Yeah, gang. See what fingers I can put up, like 1, 2, 3. I don't even know. Can I skip a few? I don't. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
You good. Yeah.
South Louisiana. We flew our plane over. It was kind of bumpy on the way here. I don't think we'll go back that way, but Louisiana. I hope I can make it to the Essence Festival.
Oh yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
there.
in Atlanta, you already know I'm being in Atlanta real soon. So yeah.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Dominique Danielle here, and definitely a big shout out to Rashad. Thank you so much for the love. I love you guys.
So you're here, 2025 BET weekend.
Yes.
How's the weekend been so far?
It's been amazing, but I love LA. I live here now, so
Okay.
so I'm here all the time.
So you left the A.
I did.
How's the difference been for you, content and career-wise?
Oh man, I will say I love Atlanta. A till I die for sure, but it's a lot more opportunity for what I'm here to do, for what I love doing. The music, the movies, the social media, all of it. So it's been a blessing with more opportunity.
Okay. I know people don't like to be asked about other people, but I do want to ask you
Come on.
about Zoe Spencer, because Zoe's doing content and stuff like that right now. And the past couple of weeks, like a lot of men, male fans of streamers and stuff have been really hard on her. And I just wanted to know, as you, as a female content creator, what are some words of encouragement that you could give to Zoe in a time like this?
Oh man, stay at it. The thing is that through every storm, through every circumstance, whatever it may be, if you stay consistent, stay at it, eventually things smooth out, eventually things work out. It always works out. It always does. Sometimes it just seems like it won't, sometimes it seems really bad, but learn from it, take accountability for what you're responsible for, learn from it, grow, correct yourself, keep moving forward.
You were with those A&P guys a lot in their early days.
Yes.
To see where they are now, and specifically Kai, like, just what is that like for you? Kind of like you said, you're elevating yourself.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so proud of. I'm glad to see them doing well. I'm rooting for anybody who knows what it means to work hard and stay consistent at what they're doing. So to see them going really well in the direction that they were going, because I kind of went a different way than social media. Now I'm more into my music side. So to see them be successful and to do it, I'm proud of them. I'm glad to see it. I love seeing it. I love hearing about it. I would love to come through sometimes, but I'm here. I'm not sure where they are now, but as far as the state-wise, I don't know if they're still
in Atlanta.
I figure. Yeah. So, but I love them. I hope them the best with everything, for sure.
Okay, cool. And then as far as you, like you said, you're moving more in you more music now.
Yes.
What's the latest with your music?
So latest, I have a single that's out right now, How Bad I Want It. I'm performing, pushing everywhere. We're here in Atlanta. Of course, I have an event tomorrow I'm performing for. A lot of stuff going on. It's a lot. But it's moving forward. You get that one single, you push till everything goes through, then you start pushing the rest of them, basically. That's the goal.
All right, and where can people stream your music?
Of course, I'm on all platforms, Spotify, Apple, all of them. YouTube, it's everywhere. So just everywhere, Dominique Danielle everywhere.
No masterpiece. Buster, you don't know who you.
Like my other chick, hugging on my other chick, hugging all night. We ain't sell a bitch.
What he say?
Somebody got a boy, I'm getting this man.
From the deuce, the phone, the big that ain't the deuce, the phone, the big that everybody sing. Make some noise for YG. Please, let's do it. Go.
They not like us.
You're right. Before I get up out of here, I want to hear who y'all really came to see tonight.
Y'all know what it is. It's Funny Sales when we outside like the mosquitoes. What's up, Rashad?
Things first, man. BET weekend. Just how's it been so far?
It's been lit. Yeah. This is like my third time coming, so I'm super excited because I want to see Lil Wayne. That's my favorite rapper. So he's about to be at the BET Awards. So that's one thing I'm excited about. But it's been lit for the last 3 days.
Have you ever met Wayne?
Nah.
Dang. Like what did he mean to you growing up?
Man, he was an inspiration. He the reason why I use a lot of funny one-liners and punchlines in my sales skits when I'm doing my training and my, videos. Because like he was my inspiration. I used to listen to him 24/7 and then read books, and then I just come up with zingers and stuff, punchlines.
I was asking, I asked a guy in Plant-Based Dripping, Gray, in Atlanta, about like hip-hop guys being kind of like the highest intellectual guys on the internet right now. Why do you think that's so? Why do you think the highest intellectual guys come from hip-hop?
Because, I mean, it ain't easy, you feel me? Like, everybody can't do what, like, a Lil Wayne do, you feel me? Like, Kendrick Lamar or Drake, you know what I'm saying? And the Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Metaphor's Fabulous, Jadakiss, you know what I mean? The list go on and on, you feel me? So, everybody can't do that, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can rap, but when you a lyricist and you intellectual with your words and you gotta listen, because I'm pretty sure you done heard a song before and then you done came back and heard it again, like, dang, I ain't even know he said that, you know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying, that's brilliant, you feel me? So that's even like with me when I do videos, people be like, man, I watch your video 5 times and you were saying so many jokes I had to keep up with, you know what I'm saying? Because it be quick. Yeah, so yeah, it's a blessing, man, to do something like that, yeah, for sure.
In these past 3 years, what have you really learned about the business of entertainment?
Consistency, you know what I'm saying? The business of entertainment is like, what I learned is that you just gotta keep going, you feel me? You gotta make a name for yourself, because sometimes you will be right there with people that didn't recognize you, but when you keep working, they'll see that. Because I done ran across a lot of celebrities, and I done ran into them before, and they didn't even know that was me. They was like, man, I've been seeing you going crazy. I be like, bro, I met you like 3 times already. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, but that's all got to do with like hard work, dedication, you know what I'm saying, consistency, you know what I mean? That's what the entertainment business taught me in the last 3 years, because I done got way, way bigger than I was in 2022, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and that's funny you said that, because 2022 was my first time coming to the BET Awards.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. And that was the year Puff got on it.
Yeah.
That was my first year too. Yeah, man, so I guess, where can people keep up with you? What do you have coming up next?
Funny Salesman on all platforms. But next, I'm working on a TV show with my kids right now. That's the big thing that I'm doing, yeah.
Next week is Father's Day. What does that mean to you?
Oh, man, it's a blessing, man. I got 10 kids, man.
You got 10 kids?
Yeah, I got 10 kids. They like eating, I love feeding them. So Father's Day is a big thing, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't really get our flowers, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference between a dad and a father, you know what I'm saying? So it means a lot to the fathers that's really out there doing everything they can to put food on the table, clothes on the back, and not only that, but just inspire their kids, let alone inspiring the world, you know what I'm saying? So that's a blessing, you feel me?
Well, I appreciate the time so much, and thank you for being an active father. Top of the day. It is, hold on, it's show day. I'm wearing the same thing I wore yesterday, and here it is. I just put on a lot of cologne over it, and I rinsed it last night. I washed my shirt and I dry hanged it, so I had it air dry, and then woke up and put some cologne on my body, and then put some cologne over the clothes, like a couple sprays from afar. So probably smelled like a middle schooler who got axed for the first time, but hey, we going, man, you know what I'm saying? BET, year number 4, first year, not credential. I'm trying to see where this is sticking out. Oh, okay, get that out of here. But yeah, let's do it, man. Year 4, dog. Game day. Ow.
You had game like hey ya. Couldn't find another me if you had hey ya.
Man, so we about to leave LA. This is the last little joint right here. Going to see the Kobe and Gigi statue, as you see behind me. And then I'm going to Marathon Burger. Then headed back to the airport, man. Headed back to the A for a couple weeks. Then back to the NOLA. And let's get to it, man. That's it. Signing off. Been a pretty good, productive weekend. And I'll see you guys when I see y'all. Peace. Rest in peace to Kobe and Gigi. Once again, before we get out of here, man, may God rest their souls. 126-20. Big day, big day. The day the whole basketball community cried. You see crypto out here, the home that Cameron Brink built, and Kennedy Carter, and Liz Kimby. But yeah, and Ricky Jackson. But yeah, man, that's why we're out here. Just scoping one last time before I have to go home.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
Enjoy Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
We can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.